Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Lip. Welcome back to the Carbonite to Kyber series. Now, today we are doing episode 9 of Carbonite to Kyber, and it is the final day of 3v3 Grand Arena. Now, last time, as you can see on the screen, we did end up winning our Grand Arena for round 2. It was almost a perfect banner full clear. Not quite. We lost 2 banners on ships, but it was still a good score overall. And today, I'm hoping... dang it. I was really hoping that we would have a tougher opponent. There was one guy in our Grand Arena bracket that was closer to my GP. So if you didn't know, I'm at like I don't even know what I'm at, 7.4, 7.3 or so. And there's somebody in my bracket who was like 4 point something million. I think it was this guy. Yeah, 4.7. So even though he didn't have any GLs, there could have been some stuff on defense that I could have tried some stuff out. It would have been a little bit of a tougher challenge. Unfortunately, we didn't get him. I don't know if he missed an attack, or somehow this guy actually ended up beating him. Maybe he just put some garbage on defense and let a 1.1 million GP account beat him. But besides that fact, we're going to go into our Grand Arena. Let's see what he put on defense. Alright, looks like we have Geonosians with the Zeta, so not awful. We have something for that. And then a Jedi team with Basilishan. It looks like this guy has done his own research, and he's attacked already. You can see we're doing a little bit later in our attack phase. For my first few videos, I attacked right away, but we've kind of switched that, and I've started taking some time to attack. Just kind of depends on when I can record. So it looks like he attacked our Ray team, or at least he tried to. Didn't get anywhere. Didn't expect him to. But why don't we go into this Geonosians battle? Now, for Geonosians, if you'd watched some of my earlier videos, you know that I got up Treya and her Sith specifically for Geonosians. Because... for years, Geonosians tormented me on defense in Grand Arena. And it didn't matter if they were like low gear, whatever it was. I ended up having to use like Jedi Knight Revan, even when I had Jedi Knight Revan Relic, to throw at Geonosian teams because I was so tired of them pulling something out of their butt and beating my teams. Like, I would have to use some of my best teams to get through them. So I have like PTSD for beating Geonosians on defense. So literally years later, I got Darth Vader to 12, and then when I could put an Omicron on her when she got hers, I put it on immediately. I was like, I'm not dealing with this ever again. Any single Geos team I go up against, I'm throwing Treya at, and it should be a like decent-ish banner win. Now, we're not going to get max banners today just because we're not soloing this, and there are things that I could put in this against this team that could solo. Like, I could probably throw like my Kylo against this and one-shot all of them, but I see Geos, I'm throwing Treya. It makes me mad. Goodness gracious, they're so annoying though. They're so obnoxious. Alright. Now, if you didn't see my skill rating before I went into this Grand Arena, I actually didn't see the exact number, but I do know that I'm not going to be out of Carbonite 4 for this Grand Arena cycle, which is unfortunate. I missed a week. If you missed that video, I had some things going on, and I ended up not being able to sign up for Grand Arena. And so not only did I lose out on possible skill points, but I in fact dropped about 70 skill points, which is going to keep me out of Carbonite 3. Yeah, that and this, my skill rating really hasn't improved all that much, even after last round. So the first few rounds of Grand Arena, I could tell that, make sure I'm still recording. Oh yeah. The first few rounds of Grand Arena, I could tell that I had been gaining like, I think it was 41 for my first few. And then since my last one, I only gained, let's see. Yeah, I only gained 36 this go around. So I don't know if it's because I'm in Carbonite 4. I don't know if it's my skill rating of my opponent. But it seems as though I'm only gaining 36 now instead of what I thought was always going to be 41. But that's okay. We'll be in Carbonite 3 at probably towards the start of 5v5 Grand Arena. So after this phase, it says league placements will be updated in 1 day, 4 hours. In a week, it's going to be 5v5 Grand Arena. And then I'll be able to jump up some leagues. I'm hoping that I can jump to Carbonite 2. Now I understand I will technically stay in Carbonite 4. Oh, no, that's not true. I can move up throughout the league. I was going to say I have to stay in each of your leagues, but I have to stay in Carbonite. So I can gain as much skill rating points as I want. I'm going to make sure I don't miss a Grand Arena sign-up phase, even if I don't get a chance to record. But I'm going to stay in Carbonite, at least for 5v5. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to jump up. Hopefully we have some more competition, but I mean, I'm sure that I'll be able to get through it. And then maybe at the end of 5v5, I could hit Bronzium, but we'll see. It might take another cycle. But all right, let's stop stalling. Let's go back into our battles. What do we have on the back wall? We have an Emperor Palpatine, like Sith team. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's done some research. Like, he's not like a really, really high GP account, but he understands squad synergy. I'm sure that if he stays with the game and he keeps putting his time in over the next like year or so, he'll be able to get up to a decent account. And he'll be able to get up to a decent rank and get out of Carbonite. But don't want to waste any more of y'all's time. Let's just get through these easy. Don't even have to think. I probably could put these on full auto, but I like pressing the buttons. All right, let's spread some deception. Spread some deception. I don't even know if I'll be able to get to my ultimate, but we might as well try. Okay, that's fine. Actually, let's get Ezra out first. So if we get to our ultimate, we can just insta-kill him. I'm going to try and get to my ultimate, but oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to see if I could like get to my ultimate to save banners, you know, making sure that I have full protection going into it and then one-shotting them, but I didn't even have to worry about that. All right, let's see what they have on defense. Nice little Rebels ship. Whatever. I haven't used the profundity that much. Can the Millennium Falcon solo this? Probably. Let's just throw the Y-Wing in. I'm not very well versed on ship solos. I will say, though, I was suggested that if I'm really, really serious about trying to get full max banners for every single Grand Arena, that I could pull Hound's Tooth from my defense, because, I mean, nobody's even gotten to my ships yet. Nobody's even gotten close to my ships yet. And use him for solos and just throw it on full auto. That might be something that I could consider. I don't even know what these abilities do. I really don't think it matters. Honestly, I'm going to throw this on full auto. It does not matter at all. All right, just like that. Easy peasy. 70 banners. Not terrible. That was actually our lowest banner total for each of our Grand Arenas. We started 863 in our first match this week, and then we had 861 and 849. Now, 849 is still a good score. at least for where I'm at in Carbonite. But yeah, so it will likely be about a week or so until I see you guys next, because we have to do league placements, and then we're going to go into the next conquest phase. And when I'm back, it'll be 5v5. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all in the next one.